Shalom, Shabbat Shalom to all you keeping the Shabbat today. Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwat that are gonna be watching this video, and Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 that are gonna receive the salvation and be saved out of Babylon. Okay. Now this video, I don't have a title for it or anything right now, but we will think about that later. But it's just been on me how there's this ice cream licking challenge going on, right, in society right now. I don't know what's going on in Babylon, right? People just get more stupid and stupid as the days go by, as the years go by, right? And the main issue I had was that there was not even that, it wasn't even a real issue about the sister, because there's a sister. You see this, you see the title of this article. It says woman filmed licking ice cream tub could face 20 years in prison, right? You found out she was a Jake. Look at these Jakes, man. Yo. I didn't even see this one. But I just seen it now when I was about to go look up the video, but I didn't even take it how many Jakes were doing. The first one I seen was this boy right here. Right? And now it was a while since I seen this, so I'm like, yo, this guy, I was thinking he was like some Edomite, but this guy, you can tell he's a Sodomite. Right? But what was I saying, man? But now I'm looking at all the videos I can possibly find. It just seemed like he looks like he got some Jake in him. And it's just Jake, like, bro, you usually see Esau doing these things. Right? So at first I was like, yo, why is everybody on the search for the sister that did it? And then you go and see, and then I'm like, the first video I seen, I was thinking he was a Edomite. And I'm just like, yo, what about this guy? Why isn't everybody on the search for this guy licking up the ice cream? Right? But then now I'm looking at this guy look like a Jake too. And then the first one over here, this definitely a Jake. Definitely a Jake. He didn't, you see how stupid our people are, man? This one was from 3 days ago. Right? These ones are around 3 days ago. This one's like 10, 15 hours. So Jake seen, I don't know if he didn't know that the girl about to face 20 years in prison, right? But Jake obviously doesn't care, because, yo, Esau's not gonna let you guys get away with doing some dumb stuff, man. Esau's looking to put you guys in jail. Esau's looking to capture you Jakes, you idiots, right? This is what our people want to do: folly and madness. All right, let's get some scriptures. Let's go straight into it. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. So this is the foolishness, man. This is the folly that's set in great dignity. People always coming up with challenges and stuff, new challenges and stuff for trends for people to do and follow after, man. All right, and it's just set in great dignity. You people. I don't know why everybody's chasing after this stuff. Nobody's thinking about being wise or having some wisdom. Everybody's just thinking about doing foolishness, right? And this is the main reason why, because everyone who's doing this stuff mainly lives in Babylon, right? The girl's from Texas, right? There's Isaiah 47, and let's start at 1 to get the context. Right, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." So this is talking about the virgin daughter of Babylon, which we know is Canada and America, right? And it says, verse 8, "Therefore hear now this, though that are given to pleasures," right? Because this place, it doesn't have to worry about food shortages or poverty like the third world countries have to on the other side, on the east side of the earth, right? The Canada and America got the best. Mainly America got the highest currency, right? So who's gonna oppress them? Who's gonna sanction them? Right? They don't have wars going on. They don't have civil wars going on in America right now the way that other countries have to have. You know, they don't. America and Canada ain't dealing with these things. These guys get to set up their gay pride parades, their sodomite, their homosexual pride parades, and just pronounce their sin as Sodom and Gomorrah. So everyone's able to. That's why everyone's trying to come over here to escape the situation that they live in their countries, right? And come over to Canada, America, and try and bask in that the American dream. Right, so they're given to pleasures here. Everyone's given to pleasures. You get to go on Instagram, and you're just watching memes. People just looking at memes all day. You watching random clips of whatever, just random stuff. You know, everyone's got a bunch of random stuff to do. It's not really nothing really. It's nothing really productive. And people ain't being really productive. People just looking at things to entertain them. That's mainly what it is, entertainment around here, right? That dwells carelessly. See, these people are dwelling. You know you're dwelling. You know you're living a careless life when you're just so bored that you gotta go around. You gotta go around making up challenges, stupid challenges that there's gonna endanger people's lives. They're licking ice cream. Why you gotta do that? Out of everything to do, you know, out of everything to do, to make a challenge off of you gotta lick ice cream. You couldn't do something else. Something not as wicked, polluting people's food. Right, and this time is coming where y'all ain't gonna be able to eat. Right, so this is why Moses is about to bring the judgment on this, man. Where's the? Let me see. Cause this is madness. Our people is Jake's doing is the part that's killing me right now, because look at this. Here it is. Look at this. I would never expect. I wouldn't expect this from our people, man. Right? She's smiling. She's laughing. She thinks it's funny. Jake, man. This is not funny, bro. That stuff is not funny. You see what the people titling the video. You see what they're looking at you Jakes, you Israelites. As you see how the people are looking at you, right? There's an alarming new trend that's circling the internet right now, and it makes the cucumber challenge look tame. People are actually licking tubs of ice cream whilst out shopping, and then putting it. They ain't even out shopping. They are not shopping, man. These people are making Jake seem more civilized than they are. These Israelites more civilized than they are. These men are not out shopping. They're just out here to do foolishness and putting it back on the shelves. Right? The disgusting challenge started with a viral video of a woman opening up a tub of Bluebell's Tins Roof ice cream. So it might have been this girl who started it. Right? It might have actually just been this girl. Right, now look at this. Now, according to WLBT, Bluebell is now working with the police to find the woman in the video and bring her to justice. And it's funny because what does Esau know about justice? Esau loves to impose justice on everybody else, but when it comes to him, it's unfair for him to be judged. But that's another story where we're talking about the stupidity of these Israelites right now, going around eating look at ice cream, doing foolishness. Right? That says, let's continue. Let's start from the top again. Isaiah 47:8. Therefore, hear now this, though that are given to pleasures, that dwells carelessly, that says in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. And that ideology that Esau has, saying that on this Satan that do as you will spirit, everybody's being prideful out here. Everybody's saying, the most, even when people who claim to believe in the Most High, they have an excuse to not follow His commandments, right? They want to do their own will, right? Our people want to do their own thing. Everybody who comes over here wants to do their own thing. They don't want to. People are prideful. They don't want to be under no instruction or order. Right? I am none and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. Now, if this place, these people are thinking this place is going to go on forever. So if this place keeps going on forever, people are just going to be doing more dumb things like this. This is what you guys want this place. This is what you guys want America and Canada to go on forever for, so you can do stupid challenges like this. Hell no. This place gotta go. It's just gotta go. right? Most High is gonna jack this place up, right? And these are Esau's not taking no time to jack you guys up, and she deserves that 20 years that she getting up there laughing. You thinking it's funny? You thinking it's funny, right? You thinking it's funny? You woman. She probably seen the prophets on the street corners, the prophesying, telling her she's an Israelite. And she probably either waved them off, ignored them, or you might even cuss them out or something. And then she went on about her day, and then weeks, months later, a year later, she coming on doing this, right? I couldn't imagine a wise person doing something this stupid. Right? This is Revelation 12:10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren, right? And this is what Esau is doing. Esau's accusing us towards the Most High. It's like Esau's telling the Most. It's not like Esau speaking with the Most High, man. It says Satan saying, Esau is Satan's chosen people, right? To perpetuate wickedness on the earth. So look at what your people are doing, Most High. Look at what they're doing. They're going around licking ice cream. They're not keeping your commandments. Why should you save them, right? And the Most High is jacking us up for us not keeping his commandments, right? So this is how they're accusing us, constantly accusing us. They give her the maximum punishment that they could give her. Right, let me get Job 30 real quick. Because this is madness. Right, this is what you guys want to do. You guys want to live here forever so you can go around licking ice cream. Go around fighting each other and killing each other. And having the white man, the white man you love so much, this Grecian that you want to follow after so earnestly, make fun of you, call you names, and kill you all day. To give you maximum 20 years punishments for licking ice cream. Meanwhile, Esau deserves to be. Look at the crimes that the so-called white man has done to the Most High chosen people, the Latino and Native Indian man, and the Negro, so-called Negroes, right? And they get to go around punishing you for licking ice cream, right? But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Our people don't even care that they're able to even do this. Right? You guys know you can keep the commandments and just be safe and not have to deal with this, right? But they don't want that. They don't want that. Right? Now let me get start at verse 5. This is talking about Esau, right? The caveman, these devils, the cave beasts. Right? They were driven forth from among men, right? They cried after them after a thief, because these Edomites, and this is talking about the time where in between the Renaissance, after Rome fell, right? They were driven into the caves, right? Because the Grecians came and took land, and the Romans came and took land, right? From a lot of people. It made a lot of the Israelites too came around conquering people's land, right? Right, to verse 6, to dwell in the clefts of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. So this is where Esau's inheritance is Mount Seir, anyways. Right, so Esau was always dwelling in the caves even from the beginning. Right, but then they went back to the caves again, and they're even living worse in the second time when they're forced to live over there. Right, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. Right, they were living like disgusting cave people, right, with no intelligence at all. That's literally how these so-called white people, these Edomites, were living at a point in time, right? They were children of fools, yet children of base men. They were violating the earth. You couldn't even imagine the things these cave beasts were doing. Having sex with their children, having sex and popping out babies amongst their own families, right? Probably eating their own doo-doo and dung, right? Being hairy and disgusting. Like you don't even want to get into it. These guys were literal cave beasts, right? In verse 9, and now it's the fast forward about 2,000 years. We in Babylon now, right? We got put into captivity, And now am I their song? Yeah, am I their byword? They're calling us niggers. Right? They're calling us spics. Right? They called the Native Indians panties. Right? Let me look it up for you guys real quick. Right? Panties, Native Indians. Right? It was a racial slur on the Native Indians. Right? What is it? Native American. Hold up. Right, well, the Native Indians had a byword on them too. Right? Yo, even though if I find it, I'm gonna make a video on. I'll make a video on it. But because I'm going off topic right now. Right? They abhor me. Right? These Edomites looking at Jake right now like this is what these niggers do. They go around licking ice cream. Right? They go around destroying their neighbors. They killing each other, gunning each other down. They're good for nothing. Right? And spare not to spit in my face. These guys don't, bro. You see the people's comments on these things, man. On us in general. When Esau gets a chance to make fun of Jake for anything on you go check a YouTube video or anything. Anytime Jake does something stupid, these Edomites are calling us names and saying everything. Right? So this is what it is right now, and and our people are supposed to. Our people are the Israelites. Most High God's chosen people. There's kings, princesses, princesses, and priests. All right, they're not supposed to be doing this, living like this, doing stupidness like this. Right? Let me get Proverbs 3:31. Right, and this is the madness. Right, our people are supposed to. Most I call this to be separate, and our people want to go around living in Babylon doing stupid challenges because this ain't even the first challenge. We all know that. Y'all who's watching this video know that. There's plenty of stupid challenges going on right now. Right, like they had the cinnamon challenge. Right? Everybody's doing this. This is the way of these Babylonians doing stupid stuff like this because they got nothing better to do. Right, it's a Proverbs 3:31. Envy though not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Right, Esau doesn't preach the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Esau's on the do what you want spirit, as we read in Isaiah 47. Right, so people living like these Babylonians, that's what they want. That's what they want to copy after. Right? And that's what we getting punished heavy, 10 times more heavy than these heathen getting punished in this place. Why? So why would Jake want to live here? Why would you Israelites want to live in this place? Right? When you if an Edomite did that, they would have I'm guaranteed they would have let him off easy. Right? Oh, just don't do it again. Or probably put him in juvenile or something. Right? Or give him they would give him that what's that servitude thingy? For a certain amount of time, community service or whatever. You know they would do it if it was an Edomite, if it was a white man who was looking or a woman looking at ice cream, they would have let him off. But that Jake sister's getting 20 years. She finna get 20 years. I bet she's not smiling now. Right, this is Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Most High, and disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Right, so the sword, the Most High's sword right now, who the Most High's using to judge us, is the wicked. whether it be the wicked of our people, but mainly this is the wicked of Esau. So Esau's enforcing the laws, giving her 20 years. That's the Most High using Esau to do that. She wanted to be stiff necked. She wanted to be wicked, she wanted to do foolishness. Isaiah 32:9. This is what she was on. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. She was at ease. Because there's no way if she wouldn't be at ease. She wouldn't be smart. If she wasn't at ease, she wouldn't be smiling, man. Or she was at ease because she was smiling, licking up that ice cream, putting it back, laughing, thinking it's a joke. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And that's them, our woman living in that Babylonian spirit, is being careless, being at ease. Right? And now verse 10 is exactly what she's in right now. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. She gonna be up in that prison in trouble. Right? Ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. And this is talking about that real judgment that's about to come on Babylon. Right? When the famine comes, the martial law, the race wars, right? The economy collapses. Then the women are really gonna stop being at ease. They're really gonna get slapped with reality, like this sister did, right? Let me get Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Right? The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, who are the Israelites, which is your true nationality, we've been given laws, statutes, and commandments to keep. Right? This is Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Most High my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Right? So we're supposed to be keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Not living like everybody else. Not living like the heathen. Living after the way that the Most High God commanded us, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. Because other nations, they're just not going to be keeping the law, statutes. Till this day, they're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Right? So either way we were to keep them, they'd be looking at us like a wise and understanding people. And it's our wisdom. Right? Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. Right now because that sister wanted to go and lick the ice cream, these people are looking at all of us. They're looking at all of you Israelites like a dumb people. Like you're stupid, you're simple. What's wrong with these niggers, man? That's what they're saying. These good for nothing niggers. Can't even enjoy ice cream now. Right, we should have kept them in slavery. We should have kept them on the field, picking cotton, where they belong. You let them out, this is what they do. This is what Esau's saying right now. Because you guys want to go around licking ice cream. But when we tell you to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you don't want to do that. Right? Let me get, I just had another precept in my head. Oh, man. Damn. Can't believe I was just thinking about it. Right, because Jake didn't want. Oh yeah, okay, it came back to me. Right, it's a Proverbs 1, and let's start at verse 20. Wisdom crieth without; she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city. She uttereth her words, saying, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?" And that's what the servants of the Most High are doing out on the street corners right now, trying to ask these Israelites. Why? How long you guys gonna love licking ice cream? How long you guys gonna love doing all this stupid stuff? Right? Jake doesn't care. They just don't care. Right? But now the judgment came on her. Now she probably cares a little bit. Now she probably cares, right? Look at the Most High didn't put her to death. Right? I don't think there's any law saying you can't eat ice. You can't lick somebody's ice cream and put it back. But I'm pretty sure you shouldn't. I'm pretty sure that's wicked. Defiling somebody's food like that, right? And the scorners delight in their scorn. It's the same. I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't know what she did beforehand in the world. But all I'm saying is, a lot of these Israelites are the same Israelites that'll laugh at you and mock us on the street corners, and then they go turn around and do something like this, right? Because they don't have no wisdom in them. If she had wisdom, she wouldn't have done that. It's point blank, period. Right? That's how you know she wasn't keeping no law, statutes, and commandments. Being shameless, going around stores licking ice cream, for what? Right? And fools hate knowledge. All right. So let me get about two more scriptures. Correction. There was. Let me get Isaiah. Let me get that Isaiah 5. No. Let me get Isaiah 1. I think it is 1. Isaiah 1 and 13. Where is it? Yo. Okay. There it is. Isaiah 1 and 21. How is the faithful city become a harlot? It was full of judgment, righteousness lodged in it. Right? And that when we were keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments, that was when we had judgment and righteousness within us. Within the Negro, Latino, Native Indian man. But now we're murderers. Right? The Negroes and Latinos and Native Indians killing each other like hotcakes. Right? There was another one I wanted, but it wasn't this. Damn, man. Whatever, man. Can't find it. We'll just go. I guess we can close on that. Alright. So I just wanted to make a video on that. Right. You got people are just